Skincare doesn't have to be difficult. When you're looking at which products to use, it's really important to learn about your skin. So I'm Louise Rashford and I've created a skincare range, LA Skincare, and I'm trying to educate people so that skincare doesn't have to be difficult. It's about learning what suits you, and just because it works for your friend doesn't mean it's going to work for you. We are all different. So it's about learning about your skin and listening to your skin and listening to what works for you. Don't forget our skin changes all the time. Weather conditions, stress, life, there's many reasons why our skin can be different. So just because it worked last week or last month, don't be afraid to change it. So we're going to work through today and we're going to have a little look at your skin types, and then just looking at some products and how you can make them work for you. Just so you know a little bit more about me, I've had a beauty salon for 18 years. I've always loved skincare from the start. I love the difference it can make to people's skin. Now, I wanted to invent something or create something that my clients had faith in. My clients trusted me, and I wanted to make sure that I could give them something that I felt proud of. Now, everyone's skin changes all the time, and I know looking at skincare is a complete, minefield. Where do you start? So I wanted to make it simple and simplify it, that creating a little toolkit that you could swap and change the way that you use the products. Instead of having a range for dry, a range for oily, a range for mature, I wanted to be able to create something that meant you could vary the way that you use the products, just keeping it condensed into 6 products. So it was simple. There's less things you have to think about. So all I want you to think about is, what is your skin doing at this time? So if you need more moisture, you should have the tools in your toolkit to give your skin more moisture. If you need to get rid of some of that dead skin, you'll have the tools to get rid of the dead skin. So the idea is, it's a toolkit. You're going to be so educated on your skin that you know exactly what it needs. First of all, we need to look at your skin. Now, your skin is made up of many layers: the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutaneous layer. There's lots going off inside those layers to make many, many more layers. Now, your skin is an organ. It is your body's largest organ. Many people don't even consider it an organ, but it is. It's a living thing, and we need to look after it. It's really important. It's our protective layer, and it helps us. So we need to look after our whole body, not just our face. However, today we're going to be looking at your face and looking at how we can learn about our skin to achieve what we want from our skincare products. The layers of the skin. Now, the top layer is the epidermis. This is the layer that we see and what we use to touch. This is the most superficial layer of the skin. This layer sheds all the time. Now, we never see it shedding, but trust me, it is. So when your skin sometimes can look patchy, it can be because it needs to shed its layers, and this slows down as we get older. Now, your epidermis actually replaces itself completely all the time. So the total replacement can take between 21 to 55 days. We never know which bracket we fall into, and that can change as well throughout the year, seasonal especially. What we need to do is help this along. This process is called keratinization. So it's a renewal of cells. So your cells on your top layer are being pushed up by cells from underneath. So there's a lot going on in the epidermis, even though it is a small layer. We need to help encourage these cells to go. So this is where exfoliators can help. We'll talk about exfoliation a little bit more later on. There's different ways to exfoliate your skin. So don't over exfoliate. It can feel good, but the idea of exfoliation is just to help your skin along. It's not to completely scrub your skin off. So just bear that in mind, it's 21 to 55 days. And as we get older, this whole process becomes a little bit more sluggish. It's not as efficient. The second layer is the dermis. Now, this is where so much takes place. The dermis is tough and it's elastic, and it's formed from connective tissues, and the matrix contains collagen fibres. Now, the collagen is all taking place here, the reproduction of collagen, and we need to help our body work better in this area to help with the aging process. It's when the collagen fibres decline, the aging takes place and wrinkles can develop. It's the collagen that gives the skin the strength and the elasticity. Products need to penetrate through the epidermis into the dermis to be the most effective at helping your body increase the collagen production. If products just sit on the surface of the skin on top of the epidermis, they feel nice, they may be doing something on the surface, but we need products to really work underneath the skin, underneath the epidermis, to help stimulate the collagen production. I'm stressing enough here, this is where the collagen takes place, but it's the collagen that makes your skin feel good, look good. It's the strength to stop the wrinkle process. So as you frown or smile and it bounces back, this is what stops and how wrinkles can form. We need the collagen to be stimulated so that your skin bounces back like it did when we were younger. So that's what it's all about. It's helping your body stop being sluggish and get your body working at its most efficient. We need to look at our skin type and analyse where our skin is at. Now, our skin can change all the time, but we've all got a primary skin type. Now, the most common thing I get told is I've got sensitive skin. Sensitive is not a skin type. Sensitivity is a skin condition. Sometimes we need to work on our skin condition, bearing in mind our skin type, but we don't want to irritate the condition. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking of your skin type. You can be dry and sensitive, combination and sensitive, oily and sensitive. You're not just sensitive, you are a type underneath. So look at some of these traits that I've listed here, some of the features, and see if you can put them against your skin to see if any are work in conjunction with what you think your skin type is. It can be quite difficult to analyse your skin. I have put together a skin diagnostic questionnaire. All you need to do is just click on yes or no to different questions, and then it will just give you an idea of what skin type you are at the end of it. Now, there's ways that it advises you to use products, but this is just purely for information. So it's just a little bit of fun just to click on, do you have red skin? Yes, no. Do you suffer with spots? Yes, no. Just so it helps you analyse your skin a little bit better. So the link will be in the comments for you. If you want to just click on there, it'll take you to the website and you can just answer the questions there and you can just get a little bit of an idea of your skin type. When deciding what skincare to buy, I understand this is a minefield. However, once you have decided, there's 3 rules we need to follow. Create a regime according to your skin type, stick to it, and hydrate no matter what. So rule number 1, create a regime according to your skin type, not your skin condition. Rule number 2, commit. And rule number 3, hydrate no matter what. I created LA Skincare to simplify skincare, to try and take the complications out. Now, there are 6 products. It works like a toolkit for your skin. I'm not a fan of one size fits all. However, the reason I have done this is because there are ways to make one product fit everyone. This does work. There are key ingredients in each product that show how it works. So I'm hoping that you have decided to purchase your LA Skincare kit. If you haven't and you have your own products, I just thought it would be nice to do an at-home facial pamper. So I've put a little list together that I want you to follow just to have some indulgence for yourself. Not only for your skin, but for your mind as well. Firstly, run the bath. Run yourself a nice bath. If you don't like a bath, just set the shower going. Don't overcomplicate it. Use the indulgent bath oil and pour it into your bath. Spray the room spray, light the candle, and play some relaxing music. This is creating the perfect setting for your much needed me time. Before getting into the bath, I recommend using the cleanser and the scrub because this will just allow you to be able to just lay back and relax. There's a little bit of detail how to use the cleanser and the scrub, whether it's LA Skincare or just your own that you've already got, that's absolutely perfect. And then get yourself a face mask, preferably the Chocolate Delight from LA Skincare. However, whatever mask you've got, once your mask is on, have a nice soak in the bath. Just lay back and just relax, listening to the music, enjoying the candle aroma, enjoying the Velvet Indulgence bath oil or whatever scent you have put in the bath. Just enjoy. Then after 5-10 minutes, take off the mask. When you've had enough of a soak, dry your whole body, use a body cream, apply some serum to your face, allow it to soak in, and on here I've put the Plump Me Up or the whipped cream over the top, so whichever is your choice. However, whatever moisturisers you use, do it your way, but we need a little bit of me time. So however you're going to do it, this is just a little list for you to follow, because sometimes we just don't always look after ourselves, and it is really, really important to take some time out, look after yourself, and it will look after your skin. The less stressed you are, the less stressed your skin is, and stress can play a big factor in some skincare conditions. So that's another topic altogether again. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to get in touch, please do at info@laskincare.co.uk. I will leave a download in the comments as well, which is a 7-day skincare plan. This is just for something for you to look at. If you want to use it, go ahead. If you've got any questions, just give me a shout.